Hello and welcome back to Penguin Plays Europa Universalis IV with the Dharma Expansion. We're back in the Mughals, fighting throughout the Vijayanagar. They have become much weaker than I anticipated. And here, now even though it's not usually a good idea to be wasting so much military power, we have so much. So, order another barrage there. Any other sieges I'm doing? I don't have enough artillery there, but I just have a lot of artillery in this one army, and it's breaking down their walls. And the walls come tumbling down. Aha, center siege is done. Now then, the Vijayanagars have used their superior navy to send troops behind our lines to harass Naj, but that's not really going to do much. It's not going to do much. You start sending troops through. They're sending another army through this time. I could put my troops on Bidar, but it's not necessarily what I want to do. We need to put troops on that siege. You need to come around and fight them. Fight! While we hold this siege here. Oh, I see, they're coming after me. Let them come. It'll be a while before I can really send in reinforcements here. He's going to have to hold, but it doesn't look like he can. Which general was that? That was a one-star general? Dewar Bakshir Rana. Alright. Well, Rana, let's go a second round. What's this? Ah, you already won out. Good to know. We could try a frontal assault, but this is jungle and it's not defended, so maybe we just want to hold back while these troops retreat to the back lines. You've already made it a good distance. You should be able to come around fairly easily. Then, over here, where the air gets cold, Vijayanagar is still protected by a series of forts, so we just need to keep walking forward and keeping ourselves protected in the back lines. You hold out for a bit, and you... I'm gonna need those ports, thank you. Full annexation is what I ask for. Give it to me. There goes his one ally. And those troops should actually turn against him as he is dead. Yes. They should turn against him. Nice. I would like these provinces on my desk. Let's see, this is Kuch over to here. Looks like we are missing a province now in the defensive chain. Speaking of the defensive chain, they seem to just be able to walk through it anyway. Doesn't seem that defensive anymore. Bawar, are you not protecting against Kuch? God dang. Dang you, shiny Jim. Other revolts. That's fine. I got plenty of... Another revolt, though. Orisis. We don't need those provinces yet. We were probably going to let them keep that anyway. Let's go snipe a few of their other forces while they walk about. Get into a fight here. Get the defensive advantage. Send them packing. And a government reform while we're at it. We're down to absolutism versus constitutionalism. Really? L'estate est moi. Number of states or regional representations? Nah. The state is me. Thank you very much. Just going down the list here. Where's my state map mode? I have it here. Let's go down number of states. Obviously, I'm going to want regions in India. We're an Indian nation now. We should act like it. Odd. And then I get more. Okay, we got the Himalayan Highlands. And, rip all of my admin points. That's gonna take a lot. Drag me away from you. Through the middle. They're starting to get weak. Let's go for one of their forts here. Try to get them around. Uzbek Civil War. Fire down the walls. Sito Rangali is already over. Go to Bidapur. to meet up there. You can go ahead and take those lands if you like. I don't need them. You, going to have to go around my vassal. They took, oh no, they took the puns. Not the puns, anything but the puns. Take them at their weakest. Take them at their weakest. No leader, no reason to keep all the army there at once. You, keep your army together and keep blasting down their gates. I'm gonna need some troops there, but I don't think I can get any troops there in time. I have some men here who are going to come over and fight those rebels, but mostly I'll just be relying on my vassals to help, as I don't have much. Looks like we win it anyway. Nice. Oh, and a new ability. I guess I'm converting things, so might as well. Also, where did you go? Did you run off? Either way, we could use those men. We could use a few good men over here, and I would prefer if you were that way. Siege of Mughal. Which must have been this province. Mughal. Better payments, such as the rules of warfare. We lose armory, but we gain ducats, and they get turned. Now we can march on to Vijayanagar itself. A revolt in Gurkapur. Over into there, please. Let's keep pushing. Any land that was yours should be given to you for funsies. To Andhra. You didn't even full court. Come on. Andhra. And looks like it's mostly just keeps going along this coast. We'll walk into their capital and blow it down. Follow up behind them, just in case. Follow up behind them, just in case. Let the vassals come behind. Already at 21 on their capital siege. And, oh, I didn't want to get involved there, but looks like we are. Come on. Let's see. Abandon the siege, get into the war. Now, it'll take you a little while to get in there. Oh, there we go. Coming in at the last minute. I love it. 40,000 men in the hole. Fighting Vijayanagar is never that fun of an experience. But the siege of Vijayanagar is done now. Move on to the next fort in the chain. This army doesn't deserve to be together. Let's see if I can ask one of my estates who gives administrative. Is that the Ulema? Can't be. You need to have more support. Gain influence and legalism. I would need to give you promises for that, and that's just not going to happen, unfortunately. You. Wait for them to go on, and then we'll take a fight. A nice defensive fight on their own capital. The Doti. I dislike this. You. North. I need to fight near the capital. Nice, taken down. A peg. Now, what am I going to actually want in this? Obviously, I want to give over cores back to my own vassal. And of course, you went on to the boats. That's where you went to. Vijayanagar, go deal with that. Doti has been captured. Indeed it is. I could always buy more units. You, I don't think... Yeah, I haven't blown down the gates yet. Clearly that's a useful use of my points. They're gonna march their armies past me. It's fine. They'll just blow it up in the back lines. Ah, wow. You go pretty dang far. Speaking of dang. A second invasion of dang. Gonna have to blow them all up. And dang, we'll just get them done. This Orises, I'm okay with. I'm okay with the Orises. Let's start thinking about what I want. Obviously, I want the missions. There is the Sufi shrines, which goes down all the way to there. I'm not going to get that. So lowest is here. The Hajj ports is the main goal here. Yeah, down to there and down to you. And then return cores, specifically you, Andhra. Oh, that's pretty far. These are just random places. Yeah, that would be okay, except maybe not Guti. And maybe not whatever you are. Because you got this, because there's so many cores taken from them. Konasama? Okay, and the next one is starts with a V. Milano. Next is starts with an A. A donkey. Next one starts with an L, an N, I think. Nalor. And then Kud U. That would be a good take for us. And then a little bit of money on the side. That is something I am going for. Blasted down their capital. Keep marching on. Taking their next base of operations. Go to there. They got another fort there. They're sending their troops behind to go deal with us. We're gonna have to go deal with them. You're gonna have to go there. Going to keep coring what we can. We're at 69% overextension. Another battle was done. Another battle to be blasted through. You men can at the very least go onto that province, if you're going to be so weak about it. Absolutely just blasting through the defenses. It's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful, beautiful sight. And no, don't leave. Oh, you leave for 1 second and they already rebuild? Okay, fine. We'll blast it down again. You leave for not even a hypothetical day and you're already gone? Dearheart, you could have come in a bit faster, you know. Fall back to Delhi. They have all their troops up in the north. Decline your offer. They are willing to take this peace, and I am willing to accept it. We lost a lot more men than they did, but we have proved our dominance and weakened them, greatly strengthened Andhra, while also incredibly weakening them. That is the Hajj ports. I gained trade range, 500 ducats, and permanent claims on most regions. It's great. Lovely. Let's see. Thatta is their area. Thatta is my city. What would it take to make this my capital for trade? It's going to take a lot of Diplo points. Got it. Send you guys back for a second. You. This one's a bit unnecessary. Can't really build there anyway. Could build a fort there, but that would be a bit unnecessary. The Gujarati people. We've gained conquest on you for some reason. And the Great Horde has internal conflicts. I can select a naval doctrine just because I have so much goddamn money. Shipboarding, merchant navy, oarsmen, a fleet and being. Not that important to me because my fleet's not that good. If you haven't noticed, I don't have much. I ain't got much. However, I need to keep funneling money into this. 103 overextension. Oh. We're gonna have a lot of fights. I'll say that much. We're gonna have a lot of fights over this. You, yeah. Annex this vassal, please? The time for these vassals has come. There's not much more I can really use from them. I need 190 out of you. You, put the army together. Conform to the Mughal army template and move along to start defending these regions. You merely split in half and go north, different locations. Sure. We got a lot of money. Not a lot to spend on. Let's see. If this region could just go ahead and build a whole bunch, that'd be lovely. Kujman, Ro. So what I'd like to do is use what trade lanes I got here. Maybe send from Doab into Lahore, which is currently receiving 0 because I am just taking in all the money here. Maybe send to Gujarat, maybe send to Basra. Maybe send to Persia, as Persia accepts from Basra. I kind of liked it better when I was in Persia. Fortification experts. Good. Yeah, we're gonna have some problems. Handle them, harsh treatment them down. Because we got the points for it. Harsh treatment them down. Just hold on here. Just hold up. Hold up. And let's see. Things I can do. Things I can do. You, Ulema. Gain some administrative points for a second. For just one dang second here. Starting. Are you full court? Yeah, anything Gujarati needs to be brought up into this world. Didn't quite realize how much overextension I had made for myself. Yeah, you're doing fine, you're doing fine. Are you progressing? 0 every month because of bad reputation. Can I do something about that? Administrative. Diplomatic rip. 16 a month, though. That's a bit excessive, in my opinion. Just for some U.S. stability cost modifier, national unrest. Trade efficiency versus Diplo rep. Diplo rep at least gets us somewhere. Granted, quite the cost. Good. Provinces. Heads will roll, hopefully not mine. Bow, 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 bow. And still over 100. We're currently focusing down military, but discipline is really good for us. I need that money in order to accept when my thing gets embraced. That's the justification here. Looking at this map mode, you can still kind of use it. Not that much, but kind of. Herat. Takia, legalism, obviously. The coast didn't have anything. Did not anticipate. Oh, hey, look at that. They just landed straight on my troops. Did not quite anticipate this many Bengalis. I will say harsh treatment them down. Just to avoid it. You, when you get up to 90, I'll probably harsh treatment you down. You on down there, sonny boy. Also, what's... let's see. Across the Vindhyas. So that's a hill. That's the hill range that's in between us. When is my peace up with Jaipur? It's gonna take a while. Drag me away from you. Patna. Jains. Ooh, separatist sentiments. More course, please. More rebels. More rebels. Send in the armies. And now you're at 90. I'll shoot you down. Send all my military points to just stop them. Cannon fodder. Men for Liberty Desire? Yes. I need those men. You, Dawar. You're not one of my best generals, but I'll let you go. God-oriented man. Take the fight to my enemies. This is going to be a bad fight, but we got some reinforcements in right next to it. Nice. Starting to take casualties, but that's because we are reinforcing. Gujaratis. What province? Abbottabad. Which one? Ah, there we go. The Gujaratis will go out. And then Porbadar. Where are you? I don't know what you are. Porbadar. I suppose we'll find them. There's the Gujaratis. Exactly on time. You maybe go towards this area, as we have taken some land over there. We will slowly hold this together. Philosopher has died. We can get national tax now. Or I could waste all the money in my nation and buy a national unrest guy. Just to calm things down a bit. A little bit. You. Where's that province? Ah, there it is. That's where it'll come out. Anyone I could grab here? A Medgar. I guess it has a decent amount of area to cover. Rebel Uprising in Oud, which is in Lucknow, which I already have troops on. And... ah, Bangladesh. I'll send troops there. And with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!